Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your friend Betts. My name is Jared. That's Carl. He's my crypto. Happy Superman Day. And so, because it's Superman Day, I want to review Summer of Superman Special #1 by Mark Waid, Dan Slott, Joshua Williamson, Jorge Jiménez, and I don't know how to say his name. It's every time. Tomi Mori. Sorry if I butchered your name. So I picked this up at Amazing Fantasy comic shop in San Francisco the other day. And I was out there for a doctor's appointment. And every time I go to San Francisco for a doctor's appointment, I stop and go into Amazing Fantasy. It's a really cool shop. And I like it a lot. So nowadays, for me, floppies kind of work as a preview. And I'm currently essentially like a year behind the current floppies of Superman because I read and trade now. And so what I like to do is kind of pick up a floppy here and there. So I picked up Justice League by Mark Waid, and I really liked it. So I'm looking forward to the Justice League when it comes out in collected edition. And so same thing here is I'm not going to go buy all the books, every Superman book every week. But basically I was using this, like I said, as a preview. And it was a really good preview. I'm a big fan of Jorge Jiménez, and so far from this it's essentially just a one shot, is what it is, and it's a small, easy story about Clark and his best friend Lana. He has a crush on her. He wants to tell her that he's Superboy. He has to fight got the window open, so it's windy. He's got to fight a villain from the Legion, Valdis. And so it has 3 stories in it, but it's it's essentially one story written by 3 people, and it's past, present, and future. So you got written by Mark Waid, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Dan Slott, and Joshua Williamson, Chapter 3. Honestly, you can't tell the difference. It just seems like one seamless story, and also having the same artist all the way through with Jorge Jiménez and the same colorist, Tomi Mori. That's how you say his name. And so it's very cohesive, and there's not really a jarring part, and it just feels like one long, solid story. And yeah, it was just overall fun, and it set up a bunch of questions, I guess. This was the big question, so spoiler alert. should have warned someone, I guess. Whatever. And so then it says, to be continued in Action Superman Unlimited, which is a new ongoing series by Dan Slott and Raphael Albuquerque. And then there's going to be a Supergirl book, Crypto 5-part miniseries. Definitely going to pick that up. And there's going to be Adventures of Superman, the Book of L, by Philip Kennedy Johnson, and I'm going to probably pick that up too. It's a 12-part mini maxi series. And I don't know if this is going to be collected in any edition, new Treasury one-shot edition, right? So I don't know. Hopefully they put that in something, because I'd like to read that as well. But yeah, the Summer of Superman is here. Today we got that behind-the-scenes Superman trailer. I don't know if it's a trailer, but we got to see a lot of the behind the scenes. Got the first look at Metamorpho, a lot of first look at the Lex armor suit, and yeah, I'm just really excited for Superman this summer. It's gonna be great. And I kind of wish that I still read floppy comics and was close to the comic shop, and I can go and get a new Superman comic every week this summer, but that's just not gonna happen. But I have plenty of Superman I can read, and yeah. This is, if you are a Superman reader, I highly recommend going and picking this up. It's fun. easy, simple story. It's actually, it's very kid friendly. There's nothing that, like, at least I would think that'd be like is inappropriate. So if you're concerned about modern comics and things being inappropriate, I'm gonna probably give this to a kid. Is what's gonna happen. I'll probably give this away to someone. So, yeah, that's it. I'm really looking forward to all the new Superman stories that are going to be coming out this summer, and this definitely did its job. So, yeah, good comic, and definitely gonna give it away to some kid. So, thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.